got into a school called Menlo North, and it wasn't because of my grades. I was a C average student. You know, straight up, school wasn't important to me. So I got lucky. And I got into school because they were able to put enough scholarship and leadership awards together for me to get into the school. It cost like 22 grand to go that school year. It's ridiculous. So there I am, you know, I drive up in my beat up Ford, it's 1972 Ford, you know, called the Brown Bomber. I roll up in this driveway and all I see are Porsches and Ferraris and all these crazy cars, because Menlo's a school basically where all these rich kids go. But because I played football, I got to go. But the catch was I had to keep my grade point average 3.0 or higher to stay there. So after the first semester, I was a C average student. So what was I doing after my first semester? C's. So I was in trouble. I was like, damn, what am I going to do, man? I can't let my family down now, right? And after all that, after everything I learned, everything I went through, so I had a meeting with a teacher, a professor, her name was Dr. Harvey, and you know, I sat her down and said, Dr. Harvey, I got to figure this out. I got to stay in school. How do I make it? You know, she goes, well, okay, let's see what you're working with. What are your classes like? I got 5 classes, and I got football. You know, like football. I actually said I had football and 5 classes. The football is the most important, right? And she was, okay, 5 classes. She says, if you want to try for an A in each class, you're going to have to study 4 hours per class every day. So I was like, you know, I wasn't in calculus or anything, but I was like, wait a minute. That's 20 hours a day. There's only 24 hours in a day. I'm like, how am I going to pull that off? That only leaves me 4 hours to sleep, eat, play football, you know? And she put down her notebook. She took a deep breath. She got looked at me and she goes, Joe, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want this education? Because you know what? Everybody in this school is just waiting for you to fail. Because they're looking at you and they know you're the poor kid. You're the kid that doesn't come from a lot of money. You're the kid that got in here because someone helped you out. You got some funds somewhere. They're all waiting you to fail, to quit. So what are you going to do? So from that moment on, I got hungry. She woke me up. I'm like, okay. I started studying in between classes, late at night, on the weekend. People were going out partying. I was hitting the books. And I got my grade point average up. I not only got my grade point average up, I was setting the curve in most of my classes. All these rich kids were trying to pay me to do their paper. You know? It was nuts. I became a great student. Why? Because I got hungry. I realized I wanted it. I realized I had to do it for me, my family, you know, my relatives, my aunt, the kid on the street. You know what I mean? I had to represent. And I just got hungry, man. That's why I'm telling you, I know this ain't BS. I know this is real. Once you believe and you set your mind to something, you can make unbelievable things happen. No matter what you want to do in life. I don't care if you don't want to go to school, start a business. You want to be a father or mother? Be the best father or mother you can be. You know? But whatever you do it the best you can do it. Do it better than anybody else. Because you know what? There's people out there waiting for you to fail. So what are you going to do? You know? I think you guys can rise up. I think you guys can make it happen. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm spending my time to reach out to you, because I believe there's some of you that are getting this message. Now this last video is called The Greatest Purpose. It's the last piece of writing I did right before I started writing the book, and I wanted to get a message out there on what I thought life was all about, and I really, really do still appreciate your respect and patience. Thank you so much.
No problem.